What's up? Today we're gonna learn how to use alias in command prompt. Alias is nothing but an false name. So in command prompt, we're gonna use this alias to run our huge commands. So let me show you an example. Let me go to desktop. I'm gonna use mkdir to create a folder, but I can also use an alias. So the folder is already created. Let me delete it. I'm gonna use md. So make directory. I can also use IP, and I can also use ports. So these are some of the commands, and I can also create a folder with time or date. See this? A folder is created with date and time. If I'm gonna use this again, mdt, it says it already exists, but you should have created a new folder. Okay, let's not worry about it. This is it about the alias command. So how are we going to use it? We're gonna use this concept called DOSKEY. DOSKEY is an MS-DOS utility that allows the user to keep a history of all commands used on a computer. So this is the concept we are going to use. So in order to make it use, let me create a new text file. Now I'm gonna edit this. I'm gonna make it as echo of DOSKEY md2 equal to mkdir YouTube. So I have created this file. So in order to use this command md2, I should run this command first, only then I can use it. Else it says as md2 is not recognized. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna go for desktop, md2. Now first I will run the command, history command. This alias.cmd has all my history commands, but actually there's one. Now I'm gonna use md2. See that? It's working. So do we need to run every time? No. So we have another feature. We have another solution for it. What is that is auto run feature. So let me delete these folders. We're gonna go back to our regedit. Let me show you this. First go to hkey local machine, then software, then go back to Microsoft. You have to find command processor. Here it is, command processor. So we need to create a string value and name it as autorun. Now we're gonna modify this. We have to give this location of this file over here. Let me edit this and say something like echo I'm your history. Do we have to put it in quotes? I'm not sure. Let me see. Okay, now we need to get this location. That would be users admin desktop. I have copied this location. I'm gonna modify the string value and paste it over here. Now it's all set. Let me close this. See this? Echo, I'm your history, I'm your history. We have to turn off the echo, else we're gonna get all the commands. I'm gonna remove this. Echo off. I'm gonna turn off my echo. Now let me use md2 cd desktop. Tada! It's working. So every time you launch a command prompt, you need not worry about running this command again. You can save it somewhere in your documents. So every time you reboot also, the history command will run first. Then you can use any command if you want. That's it, guys. That's it about today's video. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye.